Hey, so we're back for another episode. Getting this stupid SDI block done, all the ancillary bits added on so we can stick this thing back in the car. So there's not a whole lot to go, but I'll run you through where we're at now, what's left, and then we'll kick it off and see if we can't get the rest of the bits on the block ready for the car to go, for the motor to go in the car. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about that, bit tongue-tied. Anywho's, so yeah, let me show you where we're at. Okay, here we are. So, oil neck's on, filler tube's on, something, pipes, lots of pipes, and we've still got more to go yet. There's a hose that joins these two, which I do intend on, that there to that there. I just didn't have the right size silicone hose for that, so we'll do that. There's our turbo oil feed, I believe, something like that. Then we come to the yes, the TGVs are on, and we come down here. Cam gears are on, all idlers are on, all torqued up. But yes, as you can see, we've gone to Tomei adjustable exhaust cams, because the reason for that is when I was putting the stock ones on, I cracked one pretty majorly. You can't run that. That's not good. And there as well. So I figured, did a lot of searching online, and the stock ones were going to cost just as much as the aftermarket ones. There's a right hand one, there's a left hand one, and as you can see, our timing marks all line up. There and there, and I can't really show you the crank one, but there's the mark there, and there is a mark on this crank angle sensor tab just here. That's lined up, so we are at top dead center, so everything's good. Belt's in there nice and tight. So yeah, basically I just put those covers on, and we've got the crank belt pulley that goes on here that drives the power steering pump, the alternator, and aircon compressor. As you can see, we've got the oil filter on to the oil cooler housing. We've got our nice upgraded exhaust manifold all done. Yes, I have a mismatch of silicone hoses because yeah, that's why. So what's left? Yeah, we've also got the main water plenum there. Did have an issue with that. As you can see, there's a bolt there, bolt there, bolt there, and bolt there. They go into the block. Unfortunately, when I was tightening them up, I just went that bit too far and stripped them out. So what I had to do was get some helicoils, which, give me a sec and I'll show you. If I can find them. That's not them, that's not them. Here we go. So they're helicoils, and just had to drill out those spots, wind those helicoils in, and I could bolt it back up. So that's that, all that done. So next we're going to put the intake plenum on, and we'll be able to put the injectors in, run all the other fuel hoses, etc., get the alternator, all that good stuff back in. So that's where we're at. I'm going to get cracking on that, and hopefully we'll take you along. Alrighty, stay with us, guys. Alrighty, so about to put the injectors in, and as you can see, they look a fair bit jank. Not good. Yes, they are the stock injectors. I do have brand new injectors. Let me just show you here. So, Injector Dynamics 1050X. Nice spankers. However, at this point, if I was to do that, I'd need to get them tuned, get it tuned once the annual is back in and all together. And as most of you know, if you've had to get a car tuned in Brisbane, it's not cheap. So for the sake of just getting this in and running, I can put the stock injectors back in and we can still run on the tune that we've got in the car. So then I can save up. It's about, I don't know, about $1,000 or so for a tune, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And so yeah, that's why I'm just going to give them a quick clean up, replace the seals, use some assembly lube to put them back in, and yeah, let me get to that. I won't show you that, I'll just get them done and get you back when we're putting them in. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, no, it's been a long time, but we're back, and with a few pretty cool updates. Yeah, haven't been well, so yeah, just haven't been getting stuck in, but we're pretty much at the point now where the motor can go back in the car. So really, I'm really stoked about that. It's a long time coming and can't wait to get in there and give her a rip. So let me show you what we've done. Okay, so as you can see, external wastegate is done with the screamer pipe. Up pipe's done, turbo's on, coolant lines, oil lines, all that's all been buttoned up. Even got the turbo blanket on, and intercooler hose. So yeah, all I've got is these two vacuums. I'm just gonna tee them off, like tee into one to go up into there. Sorry, that's my blood. Yes, I'm bleeding everywhere. Oh well, you get that? Yeah, so she's pretty much about ready to go back in the car. The only other thing I've got left that needs to go on is, oh, I've got the AC compressor on, I've got the alternator on. The only thing I haven't got is the power steering, and that is because this plug goes onto a fitting in here, but that fitting is broken, so I need to make something up, because I've been trying to hunt around for ages for one and can't find one. They don't sell them separately, which is stupid given that it looks like a bolt, so it should be. So it's either, you know, a couple $100 for a new power steering pump, or I do something myself. So yeah, quick update, guys. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully the engine's in and get to hear some nice noises. Alrighty, later boys.
Like a Hellcat.